And
Hey, we
hello.
did it.
Hey,
We
Matt.
made it. Hey, everybody. Matt, what's up?
Listen, Matt showed me some new designs he's working on the other day, and I'm not gonna spoil anything, but they look great.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Well, then I would also like to see said design.
Well, okay, it was one design, one single design. That sounded
Hey, design.
Hey,
Hey,
I loved it.
everyone. Thank you for your patience and for hanging out. I almost said tonight because usually we do this at night, but it's not night. The sun's right out there, and I can see it through the shade down here. So glad you're here. So glad you're hanging out with us. So we're going to be playing Welcome to from Deepwater. And if you want to play with us, you can go to your app store or do ! welcome to in the chat. I believe will take you to the app store that you might want to go to. So you can do it on iOS or Android, Google Play.
Or you can screenshot this, blow it up really big, then print it out.
Yeah, go ahead. Welcome again. Welcome. You're so close.
Wow, you're very, very close.
You're this close. It's a TWOH.
Welcome to.
Perfect. No, there you go. So you can go there, or if you want to, you can go to. I just put my elbow right in this cup holder.
That's actually a perfect fit. I love it.
Or you can go to Board Game Arena and you can play there as well. I think
the mics have stopped working again. Bum bum bum. Ruh-roh.
Hello?
Well, they're working? They're good? Okay.
I can hear.
Okay, good. That was your you're okay, it was just you. You scared us.
I'm telling you, like,
you scared us.
Tech stuff like this, like, just it stresses me the heck out. Like when it doesn't work. So this morning I think you were driving.
I was driving.
But like just the camera just froze and just stopped working. Like it just is.
Did it at least freeze on a really good facial expression?
Oh yeah, it was. Okay, I was looking really weird, and
good,
so
good. Like things that are supposed to be within your control, but they really are outside of your control.
Yeah,
that's stressful.
Well, and we went for so long with no issues.
We're getting used to a new office space.
Right.
We just got some new sweet, amazing cameras. So, there's some learning curves, some kinks to work out, but it's happening. It's happening. Y'all figured it out.
It is happening. The camera we were using in this space, like just will not connect anymore. So Luke had to go and get his camera. That's right there from his house.
Thanks, Luke.
Yeah, thanks, Luke. Hey, so today and the rest of this week, going into next week, so it's the 22nd, because today is the 22nd, and going until the 29th, we're doing our Jerry Lewis telethon here, our Giving Tuesday.
Luke is standing by for you to take all of your phone calls.
Go ahead and
every
call
single
right
one.
now.
Call Luke.
1-800-FROSTBITE. Go ahead and just
don't even try that one. Oh my gosh. If there's somebody that actually has that number, they'll be so annoying.
Luke. So we're raising funds for LTN. LTN is a non-profit verifying 501c3.
Verifying or verified?
We're
verified. It's happened.
It's verified. Yeah, they were verifying it. Now it's verified. So I just got a call. And we need your help to do a ministry like this. We talk about this a lot. Ministry costs money, sadly. I wish it didn't, but we rely on your donations to, well, I mean, we were given donation like what, a couple of years ago at this point. We use that for tech. The sad thing about tech is it's, like I said, constantly breaking and failing. And your generous donations allow us to do stuff like this and be in an office space like this. And Bubba was talking about us remodeling another room in this church, a bigger space that we're going to take on here.
We'll see.
Soon?
We'll see.
Very soon.
Well, after the holidays.
Luke and I will walk up there like maybe once a week, once every other week, and be like, yeah, we can do this. We can do this. And then we don't do anything to it. So soon.
We'll dive in and make it happen. But yeah, when I was listening in the car on the way home today, and when Bubba was talking about, the reason why we have a big ask right now is because That's the kind of infusion it took to get started in Twitch.
Yes.
Just to start something we'd never done before.
Yep.
At that point, we were very much focusing on in-person, and we pivoted to do both in-person and Twitch.
Mm-hmm.
And thankfully we did, because that's right before
that was like
the pandemic
yeah.
happened. Yeah. Right. It was right before. So we had just started streaming when it happened. And that was the Lord right there.
Oh,
that was incredible.
Yeah.
But to be able to take on something new when you are a new nonprofit, like we're paying our bills and we're doing the things that the Lord calls us to do, but to be able to take on something new takes an infusion of cash. It just does. And like you said, wish it didn't.
I really wish it didn't, but
yeah.
Here we are. So.
Yeah. So your contributions are tax deductible because we are 501c3. So
verifying. Yeah, verified.
We're getting to the end of the year, so if you need to write that off on your taxes, we're your people right here.
Oh man.
Yes.
Just like tax season is always kind of stressful.
No, it's great. It's my favorite.
Well, because we have many kids and they give you money for having kids. It's weird.
Well, we have many kids and
okay. Work for a nonprofit. What's stressful for me is I feel like there's always that panic, like 8 hours where you're doing the taxes and things are not working out. Like we can't figure out why this is doing this thing.
Oh, that hasn't happened in a few years.
I know, maybe it's just like PTSD.
There were a few years there that taxes were difficult, but the last few years, it's been okay. We've had the paperwork we need, and we've done it, and it's great. It's my favorite. I get real excited. I'm one of those people that gets our taxes in like
bills
ASAP. Give me my money back, government. I want to go spend it on car repairs. It's my favorite.
Can't wait. Hey, so if you haven't already, you can download this game. !welcome to in the chat. It'll take you to the App Store. You can play along with us. I think I'm somehow messed up. I don't know if I told you this.
No.
I think I messed up the schedule because I think you and I have the longest block.
Why? How long is our block?
It's 2 hours and 15 minutes.
Oh, okay.
So I was thinking, I'll just choose. I was thinking we had like 45 minutes to play a game in my brain, and so I was like,
so we could play this 3 times.
You probably could play this several times. We don't need to jump into it. I'm giving you plenty of time to download it.
Yeah, go find it.
DJJ Shane, work hard. He hasn't had, I'm not sure you knew this, he hasn't had soda in hundreds of days. Like he keeps track.
You keep track?
Because he used to drink
Do you keep track of anything else or just soda?
It was that for a long
time. Is keeping track of things your thing or just soda? I'm curious. Like I have a friend whose dad writes down the mileage every time he crosses a state line and writes down the mileage every time he fills up the gas tank.
I'm sorry.
Crosses a state line.
Why?
Because he just likes to keep track of things. Okay. It's just interesting
to him.
How
far has he driven?
How far did he drive
state?
In that state? And how like different states his car is passed into and out of at different points in the mileage. It's just interesting to him. So.
Well, thanks, Saber. Amanda, that is long enough time for a D&D one shot. We've been playing D&D. Well, we had a little bit of a spot where I was traveling a lot and life was just busy, but we've been playing D&D almost weekly in our house with our kids. Avon is our DM. Erin, you're a wizard.
Don't put me on the spot like that. I do magic. See, guys, I'm brand new to D&D, so this is the first campaign I think fully
she's
played.
A wizard, and
but no, I'm a rock.
Oh, you're a rock gnome. You're a rock.
I'm a rock gnome.
Gnome.
Yes,
yeah.
But I do magic.
You're like a wizard.
That doesn't make me a wizard, does it?
I think you're a wizard.
Okay.
Then maybe I am. But I'm on my second character already because my first one died. My first one was an elf.
Mm-hmm.
It was a half elk. Half elk. He was half elk, half elf.
Oh, wow.
I'm telling you, my words have just been like off today.
It's okay. It's funny.
Half elf. And I was a monk, and I just was the person who did I was a damage bro. Like I went up and I would just hit, and I hit so much that they hit me back, and I never got up.
That's because all the rest of us played it really, really safe. One of our sons is he wants to calculate exactly how far away from the bad guy he can be and still do damage with his bow, because that's all he wants to do is stay way far back and just shoot with his bow exclusively. So you were the one that was like, let's get in there.
Yeah, it's
and
true.
your whole party is like hanging back.
I know. I thought you all would call. Hey, does this sound better for me? Everybody with the mic on the outside. Does Erin need to do the same thing?
And also, am I really loud when I laugh? Because I'm afraid I'm going to break your eardrums.
Yeah, Erin was very concerned. She mentioned it several times that she didn't want to be too loud.
No.
I said,
listen, I grew up in the theater world. Like, I was a theater kid, right?
Project your voice.
So I do project my voice. And when I was, even if I was a main speaking part in a play or a musical, they would do the mic test day. They would put a mic on me, and then they would slowly try to pull it farther from my mouth. And eventually they would put it on the person next to me and say, Erin, you don't need one, you're fine. And I like, that happened several times, that I was unmiked even when I was a main speaking part because I was so loud.
Oh, Erin, come on.
I know.
It's fun. Anyways, my character died, and so now I am a barbarian. And
it's more fitting for you, I think, than an elk.
Right. Yeah, half elk. Just so excellent. And Penny, our youngest, is Erin's cat companion, who will follow her along, follow beside her, and then
half the time she's leading.
She
tells me what she wants to do,
and then she'll be like, "I'm gonna run up and I'm gonna try to trip those people. I'm gonna like run around their legs, and it's fun."
I've thrown her at characters before, and she's done some damage for me.
Wow.
She's clawed them in places where it will hurt.
Nether regions.
The nether regions. Yeah. She scared someone to death that was afraid of.
We didn't scare him to death. He ran away.
I don't know. He died. He was on his last leg, and then Penny ran out, and she rolled a 20. And so Avon was like, "You scared him to death. He's afraid of cats."
He's never seen one in his whole life. It's like us, like with big spiders in Australia. We're like, I never want to see that ever. We were watching while you were gone. Penny and June and I were watching like a National Geographic, and it was about snakes. And they like, Penny was all in, and June's like, I don't even want to think about these things. Like, I want to watch something else. I'm like, all of these are in Australia. You're never.
I know,
they're not
but
here.
It's just the creepy crawlies, you know?
We got to the one, like, there was the green viper, like the green tree viper, and then the like ground viper.
Okay.
They're from the same area. So those people are like, yeah, they're up high and they're down low. You've always got to watch out everywhere. You can step on them.
Ew.
Or they'll come out down from above. It's.
I don't know. I don't know if I could.
I just would I'd wear like a hairnet or something.
You'd wear a hairnet.
Like a hairnet with
you
like
feel like
a
that
helmet,
would be what
like
would
a helmet
protect
or something.
you.
Like a helmet with a hairnet over it. Like it'll get their teeth caught.
One of my family's favorite stories is the time we went for a hike when I was a little kid, and I stayed far behind, and they didn't know where I was, and they turned around to find me, and I was just staring face to face with a snake that was dangling out of a tree at me.
What kind of snake was
right
it?
Here.
Oh my god!
In the great state of Indiana.
Here?
Yes, it was here.
Don't do that.
It may have been at like Lincoln Memorial or something. Yeah.
Don't do that.
Yeah. So just so you
There's
know,
no snakes here.
That happens. There's no snakes here.
I don't believe that for
oh my gosh.
An instant. Michigan has snakes,
but it's cold a lot.
But yeah, there's like garden snakes.
I think they're the same thing.
Garter snakes.
I think they're the same thing.
Well, I'm just trying to make sure I'm not saying.
We've had this conversation before, and we Googled it.
I think it's garter snakes, like a garter belt.
Right.
And then also like those little red ones, red racers.
Red racers.
That's what I call them. They're fast.
Okay.
Yeah, so many.
Those sound made up.
Snakes. Gargling snakes. There it is. The old gargling snakes.
Ew.
I'm not a big fan of snakes. Hey, we're gonna play a game here.
You would never have a snake for a pet?
What kind?
Like
red racer?
Like Catherine's kids have a little corn snake.
Yeah, man.
And it's adorable.
Does it have teeth?
It's really cute. No, it's really cute.
Doesn't have teeth?
I mean, it probably has teeth, but it would feel more like a gentle massage.
Yeah, I'm not interested in that.
So tiny. A snake massage.
Yeah, if I woke up and it was like massaging my face, I wouldn't like it.
Well, they did lose it in the house a couple of times, but they found it.
Yeah, see, snakes want to get lost.
Yes, they do.
Snakes want to get lost. I'm not interested.
Yes,
hey, we're doing all this because, well, it's Giving Tuesday, sort of. It's our Giving Tuesday, and we would love for you to be a part of that. We didn't mention this. Every dollar you
All
donate goes to you being able to hopefully win one of our awesome prizes. We have LTN merch. We have sweet microphone. We have something from Mosaic Fan Art. We have what am I missing here?
Oh, I don't know because you haven't told me. This is all new to
I'm
me.
looking at Luke. Chai we have chai playmat. We have a lot of stuff. Coffee. We have Sunday school answers. We have more merch. We get a merch bundle. So we're going to be collecting donations all this week, all the way until next Tuesday, and then Wednesday we'll do a drawing, and we'll get you all hopefully some stuff.
That's very exciting. So not only do you get to write that off on your taxes,
hopefully get
tax nerds, but you also could win a valuable prize.
Kind of regretting playing this game.
Why? Because your hand?
Because my wrist.
Oh.
We're gonna see how it goes.
You need a bigger pencil. Your hands are too big for that tiny pencil.
I'm gonna go look over there maybe and grab my glasses wiper.
Okay,
Erin,
this one's just the right size for me. Okay, I love this game. I think it's so much fun. We are trying to plan the perfect neighborhood. And we are doing that by flipping over these numbered cards here, and we're going to write the number that we choose onto any one of our houses. And what we're trying to do is, what do you call it?
Can we move that?
Oh, I don't know what's the word for it when it goes from 1 to 20. Is at the top 20? We don't go all the way to 20 in this.
No, it's
1 to 15? 14? I'm going to find out for you. You want to go in order. You can't skip, but you can have gaps. So I could go from 1 to 3 or 1 to 5. But you want to fill in order from 1 to 14 or 15. We'll find out for you on all 3 of these rows. So each row starts over. You've got 3 neighborhood streets that you're planning. The tricky part is when you get down to the end, you're going to have a hard time fitting these houses in, but there are ways to get around that. So for example, I'm going to flip these over and show you some of the examples of cards here. This is not a good example because they're all the same. I'm going to go ahead and mess up your deck here and flip over
27.
one of each of these so we can talk about each one of them. Okay. Are we doing top down now so they can see what I'm doing?
Yeah.
Okay, great.
If it's delayed, give it okay. Well, if you're watching on Twitch and you're still in the Video Ninja, Matt, it's gonna look delayed. But if I would just refresh. Is everybody else good?
15, babe.
What? 15?
15.
15.
Like, yeah.
15.
Yeah. I couldn't remember. Okay. So
Move
let's talk through
that
these.
Box, Matt.
Move it. Get it out of here. Like that.
I can't see it. So
what do you mean by move that box? We're trying to see. Move it down so you can see it, like so, or what?
There you go.
Is that good? Okay.
Yeah.
So let's talk through these. First of all, every time you flip a card, you're going to have a card that shows you a number. And right next to it, you're going to have a card that shows you something you can do. So with this one, if I chose to use the 14 to write the 14 onto one of my streets, I could also fill in a pool. What that means is each of these houses here, some of them have pools. So if I wrote the 14 right here, where this house is, I could fill in that pool, and that gets me 1 pool point. So I'll fill in this little bubble down here.
Oh, pool point.
A pool point. And so then when we score, if I filled in one of these, then that means that I'm going to score 3 points. If I fill in 2 of these, then I'll score, whatever the next point number is, 6, I think. So if I use one with a pool next to it, I can fill in a pool. Now I don't have to. If I didn't have a good space to fill in a pool, if I wanted to put my 14 here, there's no pool there, that's fine. I just don't use the pool.
It's your neighborhood.
Yeah, it's your neighborhood. So you would write 14, but you would ignore the pool. Let's see. Let's do fences next. On fences here, you're going to be creating sets of numbers, and you're going to fence them in by drawing your fence in between the houses to create a little set in your neighborhood. And let's
because
see.
We do have some game goals we're going for here. So 2 sets of 5 or a set of 4 with 3 sets of 1.
Mm-hmm.
And if you do that, you'll be able to if you're the first one to do it, you'll get this number here. Second person gets that number there. Anyone, because you can play this game up to 100 people.
Right.
Or more.
So I would get 8 end game points if I could get 2 sets of 5 by blocking off 5 houses.
Mm-hmm.
And I cannot I can't use that same set more than once. So, for example, if I got 2 sets of 5 and then I wanted to draw a fence to turn one of those 5s into a 4, I couldn't do it. That only counts for one of these cards, and then it's done. Okay, let's see. This one is always my most tricky one. This one is sets of. Help me out with that one. You might have to get the,
Which one?
the
I'm
rules
sorry,
out. This one right here. Remind me of that one. I
this
always
is
need you to remind me of that one.
For every like section of like 2 you have, you're gonna get
right.
points.
So how many? So if I'm kind of betting on myself here. If I think I can get a whole lot of houses fenced off into 5-house groups, then I'm going to start trying to fence off. And every time I get a 5-house group, I'm going to fill in a bubble here. Get another 5-house group, fill in another bubble there.
No, you're making me doubt myself. Is
okay.
that right?
Yeah, I thought so. Double check it. It's been a while since we've played this game, and there's always 2 cards I have to double check every time we play.
Increase the value of completed housing estates.
Right.
To use the real estate agent, choose a real estate estate column.
Mm-hmm.
Cross off the topmost. At the end of the game, you're right.
So if I want to write the 7, I want to use a 7, I'll put a 7 down on a house, and then I'll bet, basically what I'm doing is like how many real estate, what do they call it? What was the jargon that they used?
Just
housing developments or something. I want to bet that I can fence off, I don't know, maybe I don't think I can get whole sets of 5 numbers all filled in and all fenced in, but maybe I think I can do 2 at a time. So maybe I think I can start fencing off sections of 2 houses, and they all have to have numbers in them. They all have to be filled in.
Yeah.
If I think I can do a 2 set, I'll start filling in the bubbles for a 2 set, because every bubble you fill in using this card gets you more points for every 2 set you make.
Yep. Anna, we barely started.
Yeah.
If you want to play, you can still hop in and play.
And we didn't actually start. We just started telling you how to play.
Yeah.
So if you already know how to play, you've missed nothing.
Todd, you can draw your own lake if you want to on the board. And Sean, just let us know if you've done one of the goals, and we'll flip it over. So if you're all playing, the very first person, if you get this, let us know. And
let us know.
I suppose if it happens in the same round and multiple people get it, they all will.
Maybe they will all just we'll let you have it.
But if you cheat, we'll know.
If you cheat, we'll know.
Yeah, we'll know.
That's true. Okay. Let's do this one. This one's going to help you out if you have no more space to put numbers, right? So imagine that I flipped this over here. If I use the 14 and write the 14 in, I can also use the biz. But what the biz does is it allows you to double any number on your row. Double check the rules on this one too, because do I have to double the 14? I don't think I have to do that. I think I can double any number, but double check me on that.
Honestly, when I played this game on Board Game Arena, I was like, oh, that makes so much more sense now. Because it does everything for you.
It does everything for you, yeah.
Allows players to duplicate a house number on any street.
Any street.
The new house must be directly adjacent to the left or right of the house with the same number. Duplicate house. Yeah, there you go.
So if I use the 14, I could write the 14 down here, but I could say, I've got an empty spot right next to this 1. I'll never be able to find another 1. I'm just going to use the biz to duplicate it. Now, here's the downside of that. Every time you use a biz, you fill in a bubble down here, and that's going to be negative points at the end of the game. So you may end up winning, like getting extra points because it helps you to get one of the bonuses, but it is going to be negative points at the end of the game every time you double another number with a biz. We had to Google that because I didn't realize that is an actual post office thing where they will, like, a biz, it's like business or something like that. No, biz. There's a word for it.
Bisquick.
No, it's not Bisquicks.
You sure?
But you can double a number. Like there can be 2, I don't know, 205 Bank Street.
Right, 205B.
Yeah. I guess that would be A and B. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Okay, so this one here is a park. You're going to get points for putting parks in your neighborhood. So if I chose this matchup here, I would write the 7 in, and then on whatever street I used that 7, I would fill in one of these little bubbles that represents parks that I've built on that street. So I'd write my 7, I'd fill in a circle, and then I'd get extra points for having put a park there. And this is construction. Also, this is the other one I always need help on, business and construction. So get out that rule book or tell me.
Construction lets you increase or decrease numbers.
Right.
Yeah,
that's
by
right.
1 or 2.
2, up to 2.
Up to 2. And you can go to 0. And you can go above.
You can go to 17.
17, yeah.
Right. So the cards here go from 1 to 15. But if you use this one, for example, this one I could make either a 5, a 6, a 7, an 8, or a 9. I can go up to 2 below or up to 2 above.
Yeah.
Meaning you could go down to 0, or if you flipped over a 15, which is the highest card in this game, you could actually make that 15, a 16, or a 17. So if you start getting crammed on the ends here, and you regret your life choices, you can use that.
Now, this is going to be something we're all going to need to let each other know on this. I'm sorry, I'm going back to construction here. Because whoever has the most of these checked off will get 7 points, and then 4 points, and then 1 point. So you just have to let us know.
Yeah, at the end of game, we'll all have to keep score together, and you'll have to let us know. And don't lie.
Because we're watching.
Because we will know.
I filled them all in. Hey, if you're playing, let me know your town name in the chat, because I would love.
That's my least favorite part of this game. Do you know that?
Yeah, I actually knew I was going to say that, and I knew you were going to say that.
I was going to say that?
Yeah.
That exact thing.
Yeah, I knew you were going to say something like, I hate naming
my town.
Or, hey, chat, what should we name our town? Something like that. It
feels like pressure because a lot of you all are very creative people who can think of funny things or thoughtful things right off the bat. I am not.
I just do Horpins.
I'm not.
Horpins for everything for me.
I know. So you've got your thing. I don't.
Just make yours Evil, Erinville.
Evil it is. Okay.
There. See, so easy.
That's why I need you. Evil. Yeah. Not to be confused with evil.
Well, it's a little bit of both.
No, that's not me. Okay. City, the town. Crazy Pants Banana Town. Okay. You see, these are all great suggestions. Where were you before I wrote
It's a pretty small space for that.
It is. It's true. We could probably fit it.
Did we talk about everything? If you can't place a number, you're gonna get negative points. That's how if we ever get to the point where someone gets to a point where they can't play 3 cards,
right?
The game is over for everyone.
So end of game is if you can no longer write numbers down, or if all of the bonus cards are taken, then end of game occurs, correct?
Yep. So the third building permanent refusal, player achieves all 3 city plans. So if you do that, let us know. Like maybe highlight your message. And a player has built all the houses on their street. So there's a few different ways the game can end. Typically what I see happening is we get to a point where you won't be able to play a card. So
that's like busting. You fill in the circle if you can't play a card. So end of game would be you fill in all the houses on all 3 streets.
Yeah, you have no.
Or you have 3 times refused cards because you couldn't play them. Or these have all been taken. Now, one player would have to get all 3 because this, like the lesser of the 2 numbers, is available to everyone. Correct?
Yeah.
After
one person has to get all 3.
One person. Well, but one person can score the 8 here.
Yeah.
And after that, everyone can score the 4.
Basically, whenever you fill in this section right here, all 3 of these.
Right. Okay. So the second of the 2 numbers is available to everyone. That never goes away. It's only the higher number that goes away when the first person scores it. Right. Okay. Just wanted to clarify that. You feel exactly like Erin does about this. Well, then you can be Avil, and I'm evil, Anna. It's perfect.
Evil.
So I grew up in Evansville, Indiana, and we always used to call it Evil.
It's evil.
Because, well, it's not. It's a fine little Midwestern town. Occasionally we get, good theater or concerts there. So that means it's not totally off the map, right?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, it's not. It's a decent sized Midwestern town. It's not. That doesn't make it evil or not evil, I guess.
It makes it fine.
I'm gonna get some more coffee. I brought this mug back with me from my grandparents' house, and I think it's adorable, and I hope you can see it. Please look at it and ooh and ah. Isn't that so cute? Aww. I love it. I brought a lot of mugs back.
Oh yeah, you brought a lot of stuff back.
I brought a lot of stuff back, man.
I'm just making sure all the cards are face up because it would drive me a little crazy.
It would not drive me crazy at all. And that's where we're different.
Well, no. It just does a little bit.
I
Okay.
just flip them as they go. I don't need them all in order. You can't even see what's under that one. You don't know if it's upside down or not.
I went through them all.
I'm just saying it doesn't bother me because I can't see them. As soon as I can see it,
It
then I
bothers me
flip
when
it.
I flip them and they're upside down.
That's
So,
fair.
hey, let's start a game.
Oh, speaking of yarn festivals, I brought back a whole trash bag filled with yarn.
And it's not even garbage. It's like she wanted it.
What? Who, me?
Yeah, it was in a trash bag. Never mind.
I put it in a trash bag to carry it, but I'm only letting my girls keep like half of it. But so much yarn. And I have a lot of knitting needles and crochet needles and guys, so much crafting supplies.
So much.
We're going to have a
stuff.
lot of crafting to do.
We're going to yarn a tree.
Yes. We're going to yarn. Oh, we could.
We could. Do you want to?
Maybe.
Okay, we'll think about it.
Okay.
Hey, our first numbers are on the board. You feel ready, Erin?
I've never been more ready in my life.
I thought you would say that. Oh, you're gonna do that? I'm not gonna do that.
No, you're right. I'm not.
I
really want to, but I'm not.
Yeah, see, that's what drives you crazy.
Yeah. I was actually, Anna, I was wishing that Bubba was here so that I could pack his suitcase filled with all sorts of goodies to send back with you, because I also came back with a lot of fabric. More fabric than I will use in 3 lifetimes.
Prove it.
I will. I've already proved it to you because it's all in our house in the living room.
Well, I don't know about 3 lifetimes worth though. So.
Oh.
All right. I put my first number down. Don't copy me.
I will always copy you. No, I don't think I did actually. Shh, stop! Don't look at my card.
Well, it doesn't
it's
matter
not your business.
It doesn't matter at this point.
Okay, that's right. I put it right.
Oh, you went for the 7. Huh?
I did. I went ahead. I went for the 7. Hold on. I got to figure out which of these I did.
Yeah, and I'm going to try to go kind of slow here flipping them, but I can't guarantee that.
Objectives again. I'm sorry. So you want to need these 3 cards at the top? Is that what you're asking for?
Yeah.
So this one here is you want to get 2 sets of 5 houses. So they all have to be filled in and fenced off into 5 house groups. But you need 2 sets of those for 8 points. That's number 1. Number 2 is you need 1 4-house set and 3 different 1-house sets. And then number 3 is 1 1-house set, 1 4-house set, and 1 5-house set.
And
I'm sorry, this one is worth 13 points. Number 2 is worth 9.
And I don't think that it was mentioned, but you can't use the same groupings. Like I couldn't use the 5 here. If I claimed this card, I would have to make another 5 section because it can't be from the same one. So it's actually gonna be pretty
right.
tough.
Exactly. That's gonna be tough to get both of those.
I think.
Well, honestly, even this one is gonna fours will. Yeah,
it'll be tough.
It'll be tough. And I feel the same way when I have too much fabric. So I told Matt our goal is yeah, go ahead. Our goal is gonna be to spend a few nights just watching movies and ironing fabric.
That sounds really great.
I have to though. I have 3 laundry baskets filled with fabric at home.
All right, next cards.
Okay. Oh man.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, there's a 1 and a 13. But I feel like, let's see.
I'm not super worried about that one.
What movies? What movies? I don't know. What movies do we have lined up to watch?
We need to finish Cobra Kai with like episode 2 left in the latest season.
We do, but what else? Do you know what movie we've watched recently that I was just thinking about today that I want to watch again because it was so good? Weird Al. It was so good. It's one of those movies that I want to watch again and again because I want to memorize it and quote it all the time because it has so many quotable quotes.
Weird, the Al Yankovic story.
He said he pronounced it Yankovic, didn't he?
Yes, he
and
did.
we've never pronounced it that way. We've always said Yankovic. Yeah, we were wrong. It was so good.
Yeah, it's very good. Hey, when you put down a fence, you do not need to put it down next to the number that you.
Oh right, you can put that fence
anywhere
your little heart desires. Yeah.
Caffeine, you can, if you have a Fire Stick, you can download the Roku app and watch it that way. That's how we did it, and it was free.
You have to have a Fire Stick to do that? Or can you download the
I
Roku
just
app
said-
on your phone or your iPad?
That's what I did. You
Okay.
could probably figure it out another way, but that was the easiest way for us.
And Roku is free. We didn't have to we
Mm.
didn't buy
No,
a
but they're-
Roku
they're
device.
commercials. You ready to
Yes,
flip?
we had to watch commercials in the middle of the movie, and that was annoying. But the movie was so good.
Yep, very, very good. Yo, thanks for that raid.
Oh, hey,
Appreciate
what's
that.
up? We were just playing Welcome To and talking about Weird, the Al Yankovic story.
Weird Al Yank.
Weird,
I know.
the Al Yankovic story.
It just doesn't like come out of my
doesn't
mouth very
flow
easily.
off
Yeah, it does
the
not.
tongue. That's right.
All right, new cards.
New cards. Okay.
Curds.
Weird Al was great. I know. Well, I knew going into it that it wasn't the real story. I was prepared for that right off the bat. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
Thank you.
Thank you for that.
Hope you're all
14.
hope you're all doing well. What were you playing? I can't see. You matter. Okay. Yeah. What were you up? What were you up to? What were you playing? We're playing some Welcome To. We're doing our Giving Tuesday. My words are just not
Giving Tuesday. What? You guys are going to be in here streaming for 12 hours, correct?
Yeah, 13 hours.
13 hours. Yeah.
For our Giving Tuesday, we're Love Thy Nerd, and we are a qualified 501c3 nonprofit.
That's true. We sure are.
Qualified. Yeah. So we are using Giving Tuesday to raise some money to be able to do more of what we've already been doing to let nerds know that Jesus loves them. So.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear your girls are sick. Thanks for stopping in, though. Thanks for rating. We appreciate that. Were you guys flip Erin's mic out? Okay, flip it out. Okay, I'm doing it, Bubba.
Thanks, Bubs.
There we go. Tell me if that's better.
I have not. Have I played a number? I did play a number.
I played a number, but I have not yet decided what I want to do with that fence. Because
you know, I'm so glad you asked. It is next week, but we've found that most people, and we've thought this for a long time here. It doesn't make a lot of sense that Giving Tuesday comes after a date where everyone's encouraged to spend money. Like you have Black Friday, you have local, what's it called? Shop Local Saturday.
Local Saturday. You also have Thanksgiving, which is
Thanksgiving. So we've decided to do ours a week early. But we're also going to let it run for a week because every dollar that you give gets you entered into for a chance to win some really dope prizes. We have LTN swag bundle. We have something from Mosaic Fan Art. We have.
If you don't know what Mosaic Fan Art is, you need to find out because he's a friend of ours that does. Well, you can see it back behind us. He does glass mosaics, like stained glass of nerdy things, and they're
so
incredible.
They're so
really detailed and beautiful. So we're giving one of those away. And what else?
Chai, the game Chai, a bundle with the play mats, some Sunday School Answers stuff.
Sunday School Answers.
And coffee from This Little Bean of Mine.
Yeah.
And what am I missing, Luke? Other stuff. Microphone, a really dope microphone.
Oh, microphone, yeah.
So there's a graphic on our socials. There's a graphic on our socials.
Great.
Peep it there. Are you ready?
Oh, I'm super ready.
Okay.
I'm so ready. Okay. 2 more fences and a park here. Oh, thank you. We appreciate those prayers. That's awesome.
Amen. Oh, I don't feel super great about what do we got here? I really was trying to get a lot of the fences. I know we're gonna need them.
Right.
But guess I'm not doing a pool here. Okay.
Okay, I'm really gonna fence myself in here.
I think I need to get my eyes checked again.
10. Okay.
We have chat right here, and I'm just like, what do those emotes say? But
I
got it now. I think it's fine. It's just
sad.
It's just kind of far away, and yeah, high number fences are brutal. I've done 2 fences so far, but I went ahead and went for a park this time.
Okay. There we go. I chose it.
It doesn't help. You're right. Yeah, the fences can be anywhere. Yeah, that's right, Bubba. Thank you. You ready to flip?
I am super ready to flip.
I hope you all ready to flip too. Now, just rewind a little bit.
Do you know what I spent all day yesterday doing?
Flipping? I don't
going
know.
through a pantry and not my pantry and deciding which items were expired or not.
Oh yeah.
And I need new glasses for sure. I kept getting out my phone and like magnifying things like
you
an
have an
old
appointment, don't you?
I do. But it was trouble.
What Bob was saying, the fences can go on any 3 of the roads, so they don't have to be.
You don't have to. You don't have to put it where you put your number. You can put it just
Mm.
anywhere your heart desires.
You know what I really like?
No, what?
With these microphones, how I'm not worried that like my voice isn't going to where the microphone was.
I have never once thought of that in my life.
You don't. I always do.
I'm more worried that this is like picking up my heartbeat more than, or my shirt rubbing on me more than it is my voice,
No,
or
I
my
think
earrings
it's good.
banging on it.
It's probably
Y'all,
fine.
if it's driving you crazy,
it's probably fine.
I apologize. We're all gonna be okay.
Yo, thanks for that raid,
thanks
Melissa.
for that raid.
Thank you so much. Hope you're doing well. We are playing Welcome to on our Giving Tuesday Observed.
Yeah, that's right. Giving Tuesday Observed.
Yeah,
a week ahead of time.
We're a week ahead of time.
We're kicking it off.
Yep. So we're doing a full day of streaming. We started at 9 a.m. Eastern time. We're going till about 10 p.m. this evening. Just trying to showcase different areas of what we do in nerd ministry. So if you give, you can do !give in the chat. All of your money goes to us, and it's tax deductible for you. And you get entered in for a chance to win some really dope prizes as well. So like I said earlier, ministry costs money, and we're using that to tell nerds that Jesus loves them.
That's right. We do that here on Twitch. We have podcasts, we have morning shows, we have we stream video games, tabletop games, but we also do that in person. We have our own conference once a year, and we also like to go to cons and can just show up and love on people and serve them wherever they are, whatever they're doing. Thanks for being here. I am very curious about what you do, because that sounds kind of amazing. I'm reading what you
playing music.
Yeah, playing music. What kind of music? All kinds of music? Do you sing while you play? Do you play together?
Well, I'm gonna suppose
I have so many questions.
They sing. Probably.
Well,
we're just
I'm assuming she sings in at least her like in real life, but on Twitch it sounds like they play music, which makes me think instruments. Right?
I would guess so, yeah. Right. Unless it's a cappella.
Is that playing? But would you refer to singing a cappella as playing music?
Yeah. You're I don't know.
I don't think so.
Don't give me this. Like
Singer-songwriter, variety musician, and a board gamer.
Oh, awesome.
That's amazing. Okay, cool. I'm definitely gonna have to go check you out after.
Where are my pools at? Exactly, Sean.
I know we do need some pools here, don't we?
All right, we're new cards here.
Okay, sorry, new cards. Pay attention. Focus, Erin. Focus.
Come on, Erin.
You can do this.
Get with it.
Okay.
These are awful. These are all awful.
Let's see. They're not awful.
No, they're really awful.
They are kind of awful. No, it's fine. I just need to start working in a different row. I'm really trying to fill up this row, but it's not going to happen for me, is it?
A different row. Don't look at me.
I'm not looking at you. I'm looking at the comments here. I want to know more about what Melissa does. Oh, and a Whovian too.
Awesome.
I just took my girls to go see Seussical the musical. So that's
the Whovian you went to, not Dr. Whovian.
Yeah, no.
Horton.
That's where my brain went.
Horton here's a Whovian
because I just went to go see Seussical the musical. So I'm like, a Whovian. Oh, that's so interesting. I've never met that brand of nerd before.
Oh, okay. Your power came back on.
I know what you're talking about, though.
Yeah, Erin has a not fun story. Did you already play yours?
Oh, I do have a not fun story about that. I did not actually play.
So our daughter's friends were all in this musical, and Erin was going to take our daughters and a couple of their friends, and she went ahead and pre-ordered the tickets, purchased ahead of time for everyone. And it was a Sunday afternoon, so we get home from church and get everyone ready. Erin gets to the high school where it was, and like our printer is awful. Let's just say our printer is awful, and she printed off the tickets, but it didn't have the seats.
This is such a long story.
The section numbers on there. I don't care. We have plenty of time.
Okay.
Didn't have seats or section numbers on there. So,
it basically printed a few blue lines, and we didn't look at the papers. We were just like, oh, printed them out, put them in my purse.
So Erin gets there, and she calls me. She's like, I don't know what seats we're in. Someone's sitting in our seats. Can you tell me?
I remembered reserving. the front row, stage left,
Right.
right?
Yep.
I went there. There were people sitting there who also had tickets for those seats.
Come to find out, Erin bought tickets for the wrong day.
I did.
The day before.
The day before. I had wasted it. So I showed up there and everybody was like, well, show me your tickets. And that was what was most embarrassing because I was like, I printed them off and our printer ink was low and I can't prove to you I bought these tickets. So we went to the box office and the lady was like, oh, sweetie, you bought them for yesterday. And I was like, well, can we just switch them to today? There's enough seats open, right? You didn't sell out. And she said,
there were enough seats.
Oh, if it were my mistake, if it were our mistake at the box office, we could switch them. But since you made the mistake, you'll have to buy new ones. So we had to buy new tickets.
Lame.
Yeah, it's fine. It supported New Albany Theater Arts. So, you know, those kids need the extra $60. It's fine. But it was a wonderful performance. They did a great job. Their costumes, lighting, set, beautiful, amazing.
Great.
They did good work. So,
well, you paid for it.
We enjoyed it, but it was I will check my dates from now
forevermore.
on. From now on, I will double check every date that I purchased tickets for online. It was a real old lady mistake, is what it was.
We have a lot on it. If you didn't know, we have 5 children, and we've had a lot going on the past couple months. I feel like
this is new. Right?
These are new, yeah.
Okay.
And I just feel like it's okay. Things happen, and it worked out. So they enjoyed the show. They got to see it. I mean, did we have to pay double? Absolutely, but
it's fine because the girls that went with me, their mamas pitched in, so that was that was sweet.
Which is good.
Yeah, it was very kind of them. All right, I think I've made my decision on these cards. I'm good. Yeah, I hope you guys are moving at the same pace we are. We're moving a little slowly, so hopefully we don't flip our cards too soon.
Trombone, thanks for sending Melissa over this way.
Oh,
I'm glad you're here, Melissa.
Yeah.
Okay.
Catch you later. We'll come wander over to your stream sometime.
Oh, hello.
Hello, welcome.
James, what's happening?
Welcome.
How are you? New cards. Yeah, not great cards. New cards though.
No, not excellent. Because
I don't have to take the biz action.
Right. No, you don't have to, and I don't want to. So I will probably not. Gracious.
I mean, I'm gonna do it. Because why not? I don't usually, but I just feel so inclined. This game is like, I don't feel like I'm doing super.
I
wait. The way this works, you have to copy a number that's.
You copy a number, any number, but it doesn't have to be the one you wrote. It could be any number.
I don't want to do this action then. That's why I don't do it. I never use it.
I'm not finding any pools, and the pools are all going to pop up when I've already wasted.
I know. I've only covered up like one pool, but I don't have to.
I'm covering up 2 pools.
I can do this. But I don't have to do this, correct?
Yeah, okay, that's correct. Great. You don't have to. You don't have to use any of these anytime you want to. They're supposed to help you, not hurt you.
Gotcha. All right, I'm flipping. I don't see any pools. Maybe they were taken out of the deck. When I came and sat down, Luke told me yesterday that he said, I don't know how to set the game up. I just put cards out to see if the cameras are working. And I do remember him saying that. But then I came over here to like start getting the game ready, and I was like, oh, these cards are not it at all. Like there were like, we have every expansion I think in this box, and so it's like cards from like Fallout or Zombies, something, Christmas, Easter, and I was like, oh gosh,
perfect.
Oh gosh,
that's excellent.
What are these cards? Do you feel like they're just not giving us a lot of options here, or what? Is that just me?
Yeah, I feel like they're not great, but also I'm trying to fill in one row, and that might end up being a failed experiment.
I'm actually taking back what I said before.
I think I lied about my last construction thing.
Yeah,
I filled it in.
We all lied.
I filled it in, but I didn't actually change my number, so I didn't actually use it.
Yeah, you can do whatever you want.
My bad. I erased that.
I'll be honest. I used a construction before, and I never changed the number. I just took it. I'm like, this is fine.
I'm gonna go ahead and use it this time though, and change the number, even though I don't have to.
8, no.
I could use this 9, but I'm gonna use this 10 and change it just so I can.
Oh, I can use the 9. Yeah, the 9 to a 7.
You're welcome.
Oh gosh, there goes that pool.
I know. I have wasted 2 pools so far. It hurts me. I'm gonna be way over caffeinated by the time we finish this stream.
I'm there. All right, I'm having. I just is the same number, so I have 3 ones. Oh gosh.
Okay.
You gave up on pools. I don't know if it's gonna happen. I just don't even see any coming either. They must be on the bottom of the deck. Who needs them? There's a lot of fences, that's for sure. A whole lot of fences.
Yeah, well, I'm all right with that. I'm all right with that.
Okay. There goes that pool.
Okay. I made my choice quickly. I needed that one. I'm kind of in trouble though. I'll be honest.
1, 2, 3, 4. I need some ones.
I always forget that it tells you
1,
on the
2,
card
3,
what's coming
4.
next.
Yeah.
Not the number, but it tells you the symbol that's on the back of this card.
Yep, it's happening. All right, everybody ready? Here we
Also,
go.
I have given up on pools.
My bottom row has 0. All of my pools in my bottom row are taken. Oh, I think I see something coming.
There's a pool coming. There
Pool
are
party.
pools in here. In fact, I can see one a few
Erin,
cards
quit
down.
cheating.
I'm just saying. I can though. It's not my fault. I'm gonna construct again. How about that?
Sure.
Okay.
Okay.
I
yeah.
feel good about that.
I think I will too.
Don't
Why
you all dare. Don't you all dare.
All right. I am going to construct.
Okay.
Actually, do I want to?
Yeah, just do it. Just go with your first instinct. Don't ever change your mind in a game.
Don't overthink it.
Don't overthink it.
If
you overthink it, you win every time.
I'm not constructing. I'm doing the real estate thing.
Okay. You ready to flip?
All right. Yep.
You guys got to move fast. You got to think fast. We're not waiting for you.
Well, we're waiting a little bit.
Well, we would wait if you told us, but
wait.
I don't need that.
Okay.
6.
No.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, that's the worst pool too.
That is a pretty bad pool.
That is a really bad pool. I'm gonna go right here.
Gosh.
Just terrible.
We're really picky about our pools though, you know?
We are.
This whole time we keep asking for pools and we get one and then we hate it.
It's not the pool we want.
Not the pool we want. We didn't want like a kiddie wading pool. We wanted like an in-ground. Are you good?
Yep.
Okay. Let's do it. Okay. Well, actually not okay. I lied about that.
Okay.
It's not
I can
okay.
take that. The
You
11,
can.
the 11 and 3 look good because I need those dang fences. But I also would like to fill in my.
I would like to fill in. I have one number left to fill in my bottom row,
You do
and
too?
I'm never going to find it unless I take a construction.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and just make it happen. So I will take construction.
Don't. Are you kidding me?
What do you mean? It doesn't
Are you
matter.
going to take this one?
I don't have it.
Oh, good. I'm glad.
I don't have it.
Thanks.
4.
Preach.
4, 1, and a 3. So that's nothing. I have to get a 5 before I can even get one.
Okay, I'm going to do this. And I'm going to do this. Okay.
Great. Moving on.
Okay.
There's that pool for you.
Well, I don't need that pool though.
Oh.
I need a.
Should have taken the other one.
I'm gonna have to visit is what I'm gonna have to do. And then I've claimed this one.
Are you kidding me?
I'm not kidding you.
Already?
That's why I was working on the bottom so much. I have 4, 5, and 1. Right?
Yeah.
4, 5, and 1. Right. I got it. So there's my number 3. I got 13 points.
I can't believe you've already gotten that one.
That's because I may have hurt myself because I like ignored pools and I did some shady things to get that one.
Yeah.
But I did it.
Yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna go do it. I did a pool.
Okay, you good?
Yep.
All right. Excellent. There's another pool. You guys, they were all like back to back. Okay. Not a super helpful pool though. I keep saying that.
No, it's really not.
You're so upset, Matthew.
I need both fences and pools. I guess I'm gonna go with the pool.
Okay.
I'm gonna do it.
Okay, go ahead. Do it. Do it.
Do it. All right. Okay. You're close to that one too. We wanted a lower number. Well, me too. Hey, 13. 13 pools.
Okay. Well, that's fine. No, it's not actually.
It's not the best pool I've ever seen.
No, it really is not. Not unless you feel like you can really get those last 2 numbers on the top row.
Nope.
I needed that 13 pool down here. I wish I could fill it in here and then write a 13 somewhere else.
Same.
That'd be great. I'm sorry. Give me a minute on
Hey,
this.
so after this, Bubba and Anna will be coming at you with a live Church Nerds, as long as everything's working over on Bubba's end. And I think that this is their very first
No.
live Twitch
Oh,
on live.
Yes.
Am I right on this, Luke? Does that sound right?
For
Church nerds. Yeah, I don't think they've ever done a Church Nerds live on Twitch. So
No.
you all gonna do a hard reset of this before we go live with that. Okay, that sounds good. Probably wise. OBS loves us, and we love OBS.
OBS happens, as they say.
Yes, they do. Look at this. Oh my god.
Oh, good gracious.
14 pool.
Okay. Okay.
7 pool.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nope. Pass on that. Oh my gosh.
All right.
I might just have to waste.
That's right. So they'll be up after us. Erin and I are going to be around for another hour or so.
I have so many things to tell you about, guys.
A lot of IBS, that's for sure. OBS gives you IBS.
You know what? You're not wrong.
It sometimes does.
It sometimes does.
Sometimes does. Yeah, I wish I would have thought of that sooner. Are you good? Sorry.
I'm good. No, go ahead.
There's a rule that about shuffling the cards, and at the end, I don't think we've ever done it. We just shuffle the piles.
No, you shuffle them
but there's
and redo it.
There's a rule here that when something happens, you can choose whether or not to shuffle a pile or something. I can't remember how exactly that works, but we'll just play it straight.
I don't know. Okay.
All right.
We play this game frequently, but we also haven't played it in a while.
It's been a little while.
So we need to do a little refresh. But this is such a go-to game when you have a large group of people because you can play it with, what did they say on the box? 99?
99, yeah.
Yeah. I feel like you could play with 100 though.
No, it is 100, 1 to 100.
Okay, you could play with 101.
You probably could, like the Dalmatian.
Yeah.
Okay, well.
Man, I don't even know.
Or maybe I'm thinking of a different game. I don't know. We play a lot of games. The name of the game is Welcome To. And you're flipping cards. And you get to choose one of these 3. And whatever number you choose, you put on your board here. You're making neighborhoods. So, and then each of these symbols mean a different thing. Like this one's parks. This one's constructions. It's really cool.
Wait.
Cheating?
I maybe. No.
You did the first objective.
I did.
Okay.
I bizzed without.
Got it, Sean.
I bizzed without filling it in. So I just.
Well, I'm planning on losing right now.
Okay.
Just so you know.
You did the first objective.
No, I didn't. Sean did.
Excellent. I know.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
Speaking to him.
Yeah, not me.
Not you.
Flipping. 8 points.
8 points, correct.
Yes. Sure is. This pile seems like it's a whole lot less than the other ones.
Maybe somebody didn't count.
I did.
Maybe we need a few Halloween cards in there.
We maybe will, yeah.
Oh, I'll take that one, Park.
I will take that one.
That is precious.
Ooh.
Okay.
I'm never going to get a 1 pool, am I? I'll go just in case.
You'll never get a 1 pool.
Here, just in case.
I'm calling it.
Let me look at the other numbers first.
Yeah.
8.
You're going to get 8s and 9s like crazy.
I know.
You're not going to get 1s.
I need this. I'm actually, I'm taking it back. I'm going to take the 8 fence.
Okay. Do it.
And it's going to go right here where this pool is. And
are you good
the
now?
Fence is going to go right here.
Yes,
I am.
Okay. 14 pool.
1,
2 park.
2, 3.
And a 5 park.
14 pool.
No, thank you. 2 park though. I'll
2
take
park
that.
sounds really wonderful.
I'll take that. Yes, I will.
Okay. Feel good? Try to slow down here just a tiny bit.
14 pool, 2 park, 5 park. I'm flipping. We went fast on that one, so I hope you're all caught out.
Are you playing?
Luke's not playing.
No.
You're snapping.
Luke's conserving his brain space.
He's snapping over there.
I missed part of like a big chunk of the rules.
Okay.
Have you not played this before, Luke?
No, I haven't.
Oh, well.
Okay, I've done this one.
I've not.
I've done this one.
I am so close to doing that one.
Well, you can do it for 5 now.
Hold on, let's see.
Oh, welcome back, Elias. How's it going? Elias, I have a job for you if you want to do it sometime. We've got a lot of organization to do here in the office. If you're interested, let me know.
You just show up on Twitch and we give you a job, guys.
No, well, I know
How that works.
I know sometimes the school makes you volunteer and do things. So I mean, if you want to use that as part of your time,
Or if you just want to.
or if you just want to, that's fine too. All right, ready to move on?
15. Where are you? You know
behind
what?
you.
Where?
Yeah, this deck has 2.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Well, one of those, 2 of those, and then those, and now we're even.
I messed up stuff. So don't. If you looked.
Yeah, don't. Here it's 8.
Relook
Park, 10 pool, 10. What's that called?
Real estate.
Yes, real estate.
Oh. Don't mind if I do take that.
I guess I will.
There.
Yeah, I'll take that one. Why not? I could do worse.
Got a lot of ones.
There we go.
So.
Caffeine. I'll take
You'll
a job.
Yeah, come on in.
You're all hired. Position has been filled.
Sorry. All right. Oh, there's your 15 pool you really needed.
Yeah. Perfect. I don't need that pool. I will take that. And then that way
4.
I have achieved number 2 as well, but I only get 5 points for it because somebody else stole it from me.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's fine.
Don't go yet.
I won't.
That's
will
the
not
one right
go.
there. 4.
Y'all, we're one person finishing another objective away, right?
No.
Just me.
What? Yo, are you kidding me?
No, I'm not kidding.
Will you calm down a little bit? Jeez.
I will not. I will never. LTN 2022 to Electric Boogaloo.
Yeah, again, 2022 again. Okay. I cannot believe how close you are, Erin. 7 Park. Don't mind if I want that one.
The problem is it's going to be hard for me to get that last
one.
So it's going to be a while.
I'm nowhere near it.
What I'm saying is don't feel pressured.
No, I do.
You're fine.
Do. I'm like part way on one of them, sort of. Oh no, I'm actually 4, 1. I'm very close to number 3. Just need a fence, which I should have done.
You should have done.
It's okay.
Okay, great. You finished? Wait. Oh, you finished the 3rd. So then you only have 1 objective left, Sean. That's what you're telling me?
That's what it sounds like.
Okay.
Oh my God.
So I have 1 objective left too, but it's going to take me a
You
while.
all are like just doing so well. I'm just so proud.
I don't feel like you are.
I felt you didn't see me play Splendor this morning. I did really well.
I listened to you play Splendor.
That was my best game of Splendor. I was gonna say I play Ezra in that game often, and for whatever reason, like that's his game. Like,
it is his
I
game.
can't beat him, so he's helped me improve my game.
So what you're saying is, Bubba was a lot easier to beat than your 12-year-old.
Yes.
Okay, yeah. Great.
Sorry, Bubba.
That's what I like to hear. Making me proud. I guess.
Hey, exclamation point, give in the chat. We are doing our Giving Tuesday stream today in hopes that you all will be kind with your money and donate to help us continue to tell the nerds that Jesus loves them. Oh, man. I wish you would have flipped the fence. There you go. Thanks, Bubs.
Perfect. And not only will you earn our eternal gratitude, but also you will earn tickets into a drawing for some sweet swag and games and coffee and a microphone. And did I cover it?
I don't know. I'm just like looking at
you guys are giving away so much stuff I don't remember what it is. You're gonna be fine.
I'm not, because that's strike 1.
Oh, you're not gonna be fine.
That's strike 1 for me.
Hey, thanks for that raid, Duchess. What's up?
Oh, yo.
We Duchess, are playing Welcome to, and we're also doing a Giving Tuesday stream a week early. But we're letting it run through Giving Tuesday because every dollar that you donate to our 501c3 will not only get you a tax deduction, but also get you an entry into a drawing for some sweet swag, some games, microphone, coffee, all sorts of stuff that you can get when you donate.
Love.
What were you guys doing before you ended up here, Duchess? And how did you find us? Do you know Duchess from?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay. Welcome back then. Raid.
Did you play this?
I have not played this one yet.
Oh, I played it. Don't worry.
I did not. I haven't decided what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to use that 6 though. Let's see, 6. 6.
Watching Duchess struggle. I mean, build a dice tower.
It's
the same thing, right?
Building a dice tower.
All right.
That's cool.
Shuffling these here.
Like, out of what? What were you using to build your dice tower?
Tears.
Crystallized tears.
All right, we're very close to being at the end of this one.
But I thought you kept one out and then reshuffled.
It's too late. I've already started, yeah.
We're just going for it. It was a kit you got for your birthday from a viewer.
That's awesome.
That was really awesome.
We do a lot of when we have time, we do a lot of woodworking.
We do.
We started making an outdoor picnic table. We have the legs cut.
So here's what happened. We live in a 110 plus year old house.
A ton-ish, yeah.
And the wooden support beams in the basement rotted out.
On
so
the
our
bottom.
house was basically standing on a wish and a prayer. So we got that replaced. They cut out the support beams and we said, will you leave those with us? And so now we're building a picnic table using the 100 plus year old wooden support beams from our basement.
Mm-hmm.
But really right now what's happening is there's just wood laying in our garage, so we can't
Come on,
park.
we started it. Yeah, it's the beams. Here's new cards.
Okay.
The beams they're very, like, only the bottom of them rotted out, because what they did is they were on wooden, like the beam came down and they were on a piece of wood under that, and then whoever did this poured concrete over. Finished?
How dare you?
The game?
Yeah, I think so.
Well, I wasn't ready yet.
I was not ready either.
So they poured concrete over the wood, and then so it rotted the bottom of the boards out. So we had to replace them with some steel ones. So they're like what? They're old-fashioned 4x4s.
They're old 4x4, so they're actually
4x4. So they're really thick, and they cut the middle out of whatever tree this was. So I think I counted 120 rings.
Yeah.
Which it obviously was bigger than this. So I mean, just thinking about that, like if they made that wood in the turn of the century, that is a very old piece of wood. Like when it started to grow, like that's what, 1780?
That's just the center of the tree.
Yeah, just the center of the tree.
Yeah.
So,
anyways, it's pretty cool.
Only 2 construction sites. All right, we need to start adding up our score. Only 2 construction sites. So that's pretty cool. I have 4.
I have 2 construction sites as well.
You all,
we share the second one,
I think you share
which
the
is
4.
how my old
4.
guys here. It's a 4. Okay,
Yeah.
so we each get 4 there.
9 parks, 2, 16.
That's a 9 on the third pool.
Yeah.
Or is it an 8?
That's a 9.
Okay, thanks.
2.
My bad.
16. 20.
14.
Where's that number of points here?
Yeah.
To find out that we lost.
Shh.
18, 20.
So each of my 4 sections.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
16. Okay. -1. I didn't bust it all. You busted on one?
I sure did. It's still 0 points. It's okay.
Sure. I should get -0 points then. I'm going to give myself a -0.
Give yourself an extra one.
A negative is a positive.
4.
So I just got a +0.
4 and 4. 2 4s. I don't think I have any other that are
so this
fenced
is
in.
20.
4s and 1s. So 0, 16. 0. Okay. I'm not above using my phone for this, because I just don't do very good math when people are watching me add things up in my head. Doing great, Erin. Keep it up.
6, 61, 60. I think I did that correctly.
Oh man, I'm gonna add it again, but
no way.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
All right, would 80? Well, it doesn't matter anyways.
Oh my gosh, did I add this correctly then? Give me. I'm sure I did. Actually, I'm sure I did.
You want to do one more math?
I really trust my math.
I ended up with 76. Sean, great job. Anyway, if you've also played, let us know what your score is. And at this point, Sean is
blowing us out of the
number 1.
water.
Number one for sure.
Yeah. Yes, I did it correctly. So
61?
60. 60 because I subtracted one of my bizzes. Yeah. Man,
Oh,
my bets did not pay off.
right.
I was really
I'm at
hoping that
75
going for that 13 first would help me stay afloat. But I probably just
Luke,
needed
you
to.
have face cam,
I don't know.
please.
There's no fixing it. I lost. That's all there is to
happens.
it.
We'll have time to play again. We can if you'd like to.
I don't know. We'll see. Maybe. Will we have time? I thought those businesses were gonna. Yeah, but they didn't. Like, you used them well, which is what they're there for.
Luke, thanks for permitting the term "butt." No, we have an hour before Anna and Bubba are on, or at least around that time. We have until 3:15.
Maybe I could redeem myself then.
Maybe.
I don't know. I actually lose this game more often than I ever win it.
I lose a lot.
And somehow
as well.
I still enjoy it because it is like the structure of it is so fun for me that I just don't mind losing all the time. That's fine.
Good.
Yeah.
I think it's like one of those games I enjoy because you don't have to think too much.
Mm-hmm.
And when we're doing this on stream, like oftentimes like we're talking, like we're reading chat, we're teaching the game, we're doing like all of this stuff. So it is sometimes hard to be able to do all that and to play the game and play it well. So being able to play a game and like, obviously I played it fine.
Played fine.
We're pretty close to each other.
No, we weren't. Don't say that.
No, I think it's
still
pretty
60.
close. But really, like that could change in just like.
It could have changed had I filled in my up here. These guys.
Yeah.
I needed one more fence and another number.
You would have got. Anyways, I mean, I think fine. Like a couple different choices would have made the game a whole lot closer. So I don't think it was too bad.
I know that I say all the time that when I play games on stream, I'm also distracted by talking. But when am I not distracted when I'm playing a game? I'm always distracted. I'm always either having conversations or taking kids potty or
either like
cooking a dinner while playing. I've never.
Kids will always interrupt.
Played a game that was focused unless it was a date night game, and then I'm focused, and then I still lose. So it's fine.
No, Frost, congratulations on that 8 cube snap. He's been struggling.
I don't know what that means.
He won 8 cubes in his game. You're trying. You can bet cubes that you will win the game as you're playing. As you get more cubes, you start to level up, and it gets more difficult for you to play. Basically.
What level are you?
Well, there's a thing about Snap is there are 3 different levels that you can be. So I'm at collection level 881.
Okay.
I'm at rank 40. Which is not great. It's fine. And that I am at season pass 31.
Okay.
So those are fine numbers.
What's the highest number anybody is right now? Does it show you like a leaderboard or anything?
No. I've seen, because some nights when you go to bed early, I'll watch Snap videos on YouTube.
Oh, I know.
And I've seen people have like 1,000, like 1,200.
Wow.
Collection level, but they probably were in the beta.
Oh. Okay. So they've had more time to play it than you.
I think Luke's actually going to be playing Snap this afternoon after Anna and Bubba. So,
yeah. Well, you guys have played it actually quite a bit on stream, and I have never. Also, might not have kids or a family. Well, I'm just guessing that they probably have jobs that allow you to do that too. You know, there's some jobs where like you do have space, like you're present, but you have space to, play a game or read a book or whatever it is. We do not have those.
Elias,
jobs.
you got to start somewhere. You'll get there. Like we all started at low, and I mean, I've been playing the game for what, a month now?
I guess.
Ish.
Mm-hmm.
It's
like the new 54. Tech decking is what it is.
Don't. And Erin always makes fun of me because you all remember tech decks, like little finger skateboards, like. I used to do it a lot. It's like I'm a pretty fidgety person.
Very fidgety.
Like, it was always like something that like I could, entertain my hands with.
It was like a space filler. Yeah. And now this is your new space filler. It's true.
Sitting here with a not broken hand.
But unfortunately now I don't ever know if you're like doing a work thing on your phone or if you're playing Marvel Snap on your phone.
Well, it is work.
It is work, right? Work. That's true. That's true.
The cool thing about it is like it doesn't take very long. Like you can play a quick game. and you can then put it aside if you.
Yeah, I'll be
if
with you in 3 minutes as soon as I
Right,
finish my
like Erin, like,
snack.
hey, can you do this? I'm like, give me 3 minutes. Like, I'm almost done. Hey, I think we should play Welcome to again.
Okay.
Welcome
Unless
again.
there's a different one you want to pull out.
Well, I just don't like know how easy it would be to teach a game that like
There's a lot of easy teaching games.
that we
talking
can
about?
remember to play.
Oh,
on the
but you couldn't
spot.
really play them with other people
Correct.
as easily.
Yeah.
Although I think on that one, Sean is, to my knowledge, the only person who joined us. If somebody else joined us, welcome back to.
Welcome back to again. Yeah, I think this is probably fine. I just like I don't want to have to learn the rules.
Oh, that's true.
No.
What?
I like Radlands. It's not Erin's favorite.
Radlands?
Yeah. No, we can play this.
No, I think I've never played Radlands.
I thought you did. We can play this again. It's not like I enjoy this game, so I don't mind playing.
I may have played it once, actually.
Ouch.
Okay, yeah, I think it's fine.
Get more pools. Let's just shuffle.
Well, we had a lot of pools, but we didn't get pools at the beginning of the game. We got it at the end of the game.
And I'm gonna get some new gold cards. Hey, if you want to play with us and you're just joining us, ! Welcome to in the chat, and you can download the app and play along with us. One of those.
Make sure cards are correct.
What does that mean?
Like aligned correctly, or
Oh, these are.
You want to play with Halloween cards?
I don't want to play with Halloween cards. I'm trying to like avoid those ones right now. No, like there's yeah.
Oh, counts of cards. I got you. So we don't have to like rebalance the decks toward the end of the game.
There's Halloween.
Smart.
There's Outbreak. You see that? Is it glary?
No.
Okay. There's like it kind of looks like a Fallout one. There is Spring. There is Doomsday. I guess that one's maybe more Fallout like. They probably are both about the same. Winter Wonderland. And
we should have been doing Winter Wonderland.
New solo game. I've not done it, so I don't know like what it changes.
Do I play on BGA?
Do you? No, she doesn't.
I don't.
No.
I'm lame.
Yeah, we have them all. I've not played any because usually what happens is I end up teaching the game.
What were the scores? I had 60. You had what?
I had 75.
75.
And Sean, you had 80.
Well, I think he's got his own.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm lame. I just don't keep up with stuff like that very well. I won't remember to enter things in, so I just decided, nah.
Oh.
You keep up with all of my stats.
Board Game Arena? Oh, no. Board Game Arena is we're playing.
Yes. Yeah.
Not BG
right.
stats.
Yeah, sorry. I was thinking BG stats. Yeah, neither actually.
All right. These stacks should be good because we just adjusted them last time, right?
Mm-hmm. I greatly prefer playing in-person games because my favorite thing about games is I think my favorite thing about games is probably like the components of games, and that's missing when you play online.
That's true. I've really found that Board Game Arena it's really well done. Like we used to play games on
Tabletop Simulator,
and like it's really clunky. And I know you can play a lot of different games on there, but you just have to. Every time I played, I'd have to relearn how to like just move things around.
Yeah.
On the board.
And I'm always like dropping dice and knocking things over and stuff. Like I feel like when you play on Tabletop Simulator, it's like you're playing drunk every time. You know,
yeah, it's true.
You're
yeah,
just blundering around the table trying to figure out what you're doing.
All right, we're back at it, Erin.
Okay. There's my pencil. There it is.
I'm thinking about grabbing another one. We'll go a little longer. Oh, great start. Did you even shuffle these?
I never touched them.
Just kidding.
Blame game.
Yeah, it's just I really enjoy what do we just call it? Tabletop Simulator. I enjoy that there's so many games on there, but it's just too much for me. Although I did play Journeys to Middle Earth on there during pandemic time with a couple other friends. That one I really enjoyed because it just was all set up and ready to go, and like it worked out well. We played it enough that What are the objectives?
Yeah, I know. I was going to read that, but you were in the middle of the sentence. You good?
We won. Okay.
You won. Okay. Number 1 objective is 4 sets of 2. You'll get 8 points for that. Number 2 objective is 1 set of 3, 1 set of 6, and you'll get 8 points for that. Number 3 objective is a set of 1, 2 sets of 2, and 1 set of 3, and you'll get 11 points for that. I had to hop off for work. Now I want to get insurance with Geico. I know every time you hop on, you have to listen to those new advertisements.
All right, I've put in my 14. Now I need to figure out what I want to scratch off. Probably 2s, right?
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
right.
exactly. What am I going to be working for most often up there? Gosh. Well, that won't give me very many big points, though.
That's better, sharper.
Oh, well, we're going to try it. See how it goes.
All right, cool. Moving on. Todd, you should drop a link to your stuff in the chat because we're
Yes.
giving away some of your stuff, and I want people to see how incredible it all is.
Do we allow people to?
I think they can permit it, right?
Okay.
Yeah. You just
Okay,
post
okay.
away.
All right, let's see. Goodness.
No, I don't.
Okay, why not?
Yeah, I just kind of feel like I should.
I guess you should. Okay.
All right, go and flip it.
Okay. You know what I should have had before I came here? It was lunch.
Oh, you didn't have lunch?
No, I didn't.
Oh.
I had too much to do today. I didn't have
You
a
feel like we
chance.
told Luke to make a command for him.
No, Luke's
He
not
never-
bothered by it.
No.
Luke didn't receive it that way.
No.
What?
He said don't tell me to do it.
Oh, now he's doing it. He did receive it now.
1, 2, 3,
Okay.
4, 5, 6, 7. Right here.
Oh, will you?
Mm-hmm. Yes, I will. Okay. It's happening. Don't worry. Just stand by.
Okay.
Did you win?
Did
Yeah.
I? Who?
No, Luke.
Oh,
You snap. Well, I have to.
you don't have to.
I have to.
Okay, you do. Mostly in this game, I feel like it's a race against other people.
Absolutely, it is.
And it drives me a little bit crazy because that's the one thing about this game that stresses me out is that I'm not at my own pace. Like I have to race everybody.
I also really enjoy that you can play with so many people.
Mm-hmm.
I'm flipping.
Okay.
All right. Another 7.
Well, I'm never going to get a 1 or 2 pool, am I? But I shouldn't count it out. Okay. We're going to try it. We're going to see what happens.
I think I'm making a terrible mistake.
I'm making a lot of terrible mistakes, but so I used to get really angry all the time when I didn't win games or they didn't go well for me. And I used to feel like I had to spend a lot of effort to try to win. And now I just enjoy the experience of playing and I never win.
Erin,
Look.
what happened?
Oh, that's beautiful. I love that.
Did you name your town?
I never do. I never do. Okay, perfect. I did it.
Right, moving on. I am sad that this 3 was there, though. I feel like 3 would have been helpful.
Yeah, it's true. It would have been.
Another
Fine, though.
14 part.
Another 14. Okay, okay.
There's been a lot of 7s, I feel like.
Yes. Yes. Let's see. It's true, Asia. That's exactly it. Like if you do win, you're like, oh, wow, look at me.
I did it.
That was
I
amazing.
really did it.
And if you don't win, you don't care. It's fine because you had a good time playing, or you learned something new, or you hung out with some people.
and it's fine. But competitiveness, it's not for me because I'm going to be disappointed and angry every time, which is exactly how I used to be every time I played games. Disappointed and angry.
There are certain people that I play. Are you good?
I am not. I'm still.
There are certain people that I play that they beat me almost every time we like play a game together.
Yeah.
But I feel like I win a lot of games unless I'm playing those specific few.
I don't know. I win when I play like on game nights or something sometimes. I never win against you. So I don't even try. No, I really don't very often.
Didn't we go back and count it one time?
We went back and counted it and it was about 50-50, but I think it was about 50-50 on like you still were slightly more than 50% of the time. And I still think that I only win because you help me win on some of them.
I never help.
Also, there's a spot on the wall that we missed painting. And now I see it, and I'll never unsee it. Oh, there too. That's what I was talking about.
Will you quit it?
I'll never unsee it. It's fine. We still have a lot of paint.
Nah.
Let's see.
Look, will you get a photo from the back view?
Why?
Just for fun. When you're done with that.
You want the
from like
roller in it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Roller? Oh yeah, my lint roller.
Just in case.
No, I'm sorry.
Oh, what's up?
I'm changing my mind already.
That's what's up. MFA.
I missed.
There you go. Yeah, please check out that link. We are giving away one of Todd's art pieces. Batman, Iron Man, Black Adam, Darth Vader, or Snake from G.I. Joe. What?
Snake Eyes.
Snake Eyes. What am I saying?
Snake. You said snake.
Whoever wins gets to choose. So,
I don't know who Black Adam is.
DC character. He has a movie out right now, Lightning Bolt.
I've never heard of that person in my life. How have I never heard of them? I guess because we're a Marvel house.
Yeah, we're a Marvel house.
Yeah. I know, right?
What?
What's happening?
Oh, pools.
There's a few pools, but also not pools that I
party.
like specifically need.
Yeah, they're all incredible. And if you can see behind us, the LTN one back here, that's one of his as well. And we have a Zelda one. It was going to go up in my office, but it ended up in the living room just because it's incredible.
You can't
so,
put that thing somewhere that people can't see it every day.
You can't hide it. Yeah, make sure everyone sees it. You good?
Todd is so cool.
He is. I was so glad that you came to LTN.
I know. And also his wife. That was delightful to meet her. Okay. Gosh. I would like to use that fence, you know?
I mean,
who wouldn't like to use it? Am I right? Okay, I'm going to just use it. I'll do it.
What am I going for again? 2s? 3s?
You go for whatever you want to go for.
Let your heart lead you.
Yep.
That's what I do. Okay.
I'm nowhere close to anything.
I'm not. Either. That helps, though. That really helps.
Does it?
It helps me.
It does not help me. I'll figure it out.
You got this, old girl. Come on.
Don't call me old girl. Did you guys hear them call me old girl? You know what, though? Listen, I went to go visit my pappy and granny, and my granny's in the hospital, and she's not doing well. And my pappy was sitting with her, and he was talking about how they met in high school, and she was the first girl he held hands with ever.
Oh my gosh.
And then he turned to her and he said, "She's a good girl. She's always been a good girl." And it was just the sweetest thing. But he did not call her an old girl. He did not.
It was more like when you put 2 words together, like old girl.
I don't think so.
You're not old.
I don't think that's
I'm
how
actually
that works.
older than you are.
That's true. All right, I'm going to go ahead and take that fence. I'm sorry. I'm still thinking about all my life choices here.
You're good. I'm also cleaning my glasses again.
Okay, go ahead.
That didn't help.
You know, my glasses were so messy the last few days because you weren't there to fix it for me. No, I fixed it. Okay. Like just when I got here, I went and washed them out.
That's a really good question, Sean.
The material. Yeah.
He was talking to me about some of the stuff he purchases, and Yeah, just super cool. Like you just know way more than I do about all that stuff.
Well, I should, because it's actually, he's an artist.
Yeah.
And you are not.
Well, you're right.
Okay. I guess this is not.
I don't need them. I don't need them.
You do need them.
I don't need them.
Guys, I'm just like throwing fences
I know,
up there.
this game's like willy-nilly.
Yeah,
I'm just willy-nilly. All over the place.
There's no plan. There's no structure. I'm just doing whatever
your heart leads you to.
Whatever feels right.
Well, that 15 I don't need.
I would be a terrible city planner.
4.
I could use that 4. That's no problem.
I think I will as well, but I'm gonna make it a 2.
Will you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I won't. I'll go ahead and take it. That's a waste of a construction, but that's fine.
That's why I'm making it 2, because now I'm a little closer. 1, 2. I need one more section of 2.
Okay. Well, you're ready
No,
for the next
I
one?
I don't. Hold on. I have this one.
Ugh.
Yes,
Okay.
I do have this one.
That's
11
fine.
points.
Good job. Really, if you win, it's like I win.
We win.
We win. Oh, man. Okay.
Okay.
No, I'm not okay yet.
Not okay?
Not okay.
Okay.
Not even close.
I don't feel great about getting any of these other ones, but I definitely got that one, so I feel pretty good.
Do you hear
about
my
it.
tummy rumbling?
Sorry, we
Next
only
time,
have
tell
like,
me to eat.
I ate.
You ate.
I came home and I was like,
Okay,
I'm gonna
done.
eat quickly, and I ate kimchi. I made a peanut butter and jelly, and then I had
That's
some.
the perfect combo.
And then I had some bran, some bran cereal.
You guys, things are great in our house
Yeah, we're
right
doing
now.
really well.
We're doing great. The kids are like, "What's for lunch?" I was like, "You may each have 3 chicken nuggets." And other than that,
they're dino nuggets. I mean,
find your own food.
Thanks for asking. My ear is, we'll say, better. The infection is gone. I went to the ENT last week, and the infection's gone. It's all cleaned up. And one of the ENT was like, "Well, it's a lot drier in there." And I was like, "What the heck does that even mean? Like, drier?"
It means whatever you want it to mean.
And I did a hearing test, and
You choose your thing. He did the hearing test, and the test, the doctor was like, "Well, you are technically at appropriate levels. Like you're at a level that we would say is acceptable." But he doesn't feel like it's the same as it used to be. So he used to have better hearing.
I can hear my voice in my head, and I think I'm also getting used to it. It's just like I can hear my voice in my head.
Good.
Yeah, go ahead. More than I could before. So we're gonna give it a couple months. She said that it's possible that it's going to continue to heal. She's hopeful, and then if it doesn't, then I will need to have like a scan done. It's not like an echo. It's just kind of like I'm just a lot louder in my head than I used to be.
Maybe you're talking louder.
What?
Maybe you're compensating somehow.
I don't.
Okay.
I guess I'm doing that. I don't know.
Oh, I got this one.
Which one?
This one right here.
2s?
Yeah. I got the 2s, the sets of 2s. So I got that 8 points. There you go. Oh yeah, adapt and use it as a superpower, Luke says.
Well, I'm gonna ask you a question here.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
So let's say I've already gotten one of these.
Yes.
If I put a fence in between one of those, what happens?
No, I don't think you can do that. I don't think you can use it.
Who's gonna stop me?
Well, I won't stop you. I don't care. A win for you is a win for me.
Oh shoot!
So.
I had what was that last one? Is this it still?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Okay.
I haven't
okay,
flipped them
good.
yet.
I just need to
you're
put my
good.
fence down.
You can't.
You
He
can't.
says you can't.
Well, what I'll do then is I'll fill in around it so I know I've used this one.
Right. I know that's been my problem, is keeping track of what I've used and what I haven't used.
2.
That's probably wise to do that. I guess I should fill in around it too, so I know. Don't use that again, Erin. Especially since these little 2-fers are easy.
This person has a house around the corner and they want nobody to see them. 1.
Tall fences everywhere.
2. Okay, we're doing it. 1, 2, 3, 2. Perfect. Yeah, I'm glad the infection's gone. Yeah.
I'm glad you can mostly hear me again.
Right. Well, whenever we did anything like walking or sitting down to play a game, like we did a co-optional a couple weeks ago, and I had to sit on this side of her, or else I wouldn't be able to hear what she was saying. So we typically find that in life, I walk on the right side of Erin, or I sit on the right side of Erin. I don't know why. It just always was.
Best side.
All right.
Who's gonna stop me?
If it's my neighborhood, like, is the homeowners association going to come
Yes,
get me? No,
they
you don't.
will.
That's a section of 3.
No, the city building
They'll
codes
never catch me alive.
are gonna.
They'll
come
never
and do
catch
that.
me alive.
Oh my gosh. Boy, that 10 pool would have been great.
Oh wow, it feels good.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna sneeze. It's gonna be so loud in this microphone.
You're gonna sneeze? Just turn your head.
Yes, I can't help it.
What's everyone else doing today? Wasn't too bad. Wasn't too bad in my ears. What's everyone else doing today? Is this everyone's like last day of work for the week? Last day of school for your kids? Our boys they'll have all week off. Like the way their schooling like schedule works out, like they do more week-long breaks intermixed throughout the year. It's your last day of work.
Last day of work.
Perfect. Last day of work for you too? Oh, both of you. Great.
Ooh.
So our boys have been home, and I told them half day tomorrow. Awesome caffeine. I told my boys, don't plan on playing video games tomorrow. Plan on playing a lot of tabletop games. And Ava was like, okay, that sounds great. I was like, yeah. So we're just trying to plan ahead, because if they have a plan
today, doing a lot of video games.
Yeah, they're playing right now.
Yeah, I have to do a lot of cooking, and also, so we're hosting Thanksgiving at our house, but it's just like a Friendsgiving. It's like all good friends that are in our house regularly, so it's not like I'm cleaning baseboards or anything. But literally right now, you can't hang out in our living room because it's just filled with fabric and old dishes and all the things I brought back from my parents' house. So tomorrow I'll be cleaning and cooking. That's what I'll be doing. Actually, you will be cleaning and I'll be cooking.
Yeah, we also need to run to the grocery store.
Oh, don't say that.
Yeah.
Okay.
DJJ Shane, kids are off school all week, working every day this week except Thursday. Been Black Friday shopping. Black Friday game shopping already though. What have you bought? Working, of course, just not right now. Earlier today.
Okay, there we go. I did it.
Erin is a trooper.
And I didn't love
it. Okay,
I am a trooper.
Moving on. No, I saw something somewhere on the internet that when you go to someone's house for Thanksgiving, make sure you compliment how clean their baseboards are.
Right, yeah. My baseboards will never be clean because, like I said, they're 110 years old, so they're going to have paint splatter from 3 generations ago on them. They just are. And there's nothing you can do about it unless you do something about it, which I won't. So.
Don't you dare do it.
I'm not doing anything about it. No, it's like best friends and his sister and stuff. So
they're going to be fine.
They don't care.
Just go make their own Thanksgiving dinner.
They have seen our house much worse than it is right now. They don't care.
Target has crazy deals right now. I'm gonna be here all day. Don't tell me that. Online.
Video games are 50% off.
What? Oh, actually,
there's no good ones right now.
No good deals or no
good video games.
Oh, well, the thing is, like with our kids, like we buy them games.
Laptops, 50%.
We buy them games, and then they just keep going back to the same old games. Like, should I just buy him another copy of Minecraft, or should I buy him some Apex bucks?
I guess. Yes. Avon is trying to tell me what he wants for Christmas, and I said, we're not doing a bunch of little presents this year. Like, we're going to invest in a few things, and then we're going to do family experiences. And he said, okay, that's fine. So for me, what I want for my few things is a streaming computer. And I was like, LOL, that's the budget for the whole family.
Yeah.
That's actually more than the budget for the whole family.
He's been talking to me about coming here to the office, and he wants to do videos, Apex videos, and put them on YouTube. And I was like, probably can work that out. But we didn't have these microphones yet. And I was like, how are you going to he wants to do it with his friend. I'm like, first off, how are you going to play with 2 people on one computer? And how are we going to be able to hear both of you very well? I'm really trying to make him think through all of these things, making sure
he just really wants his own streaming computer. And I'm like, you learn how to build that thing yourself, because
See, yeah, Elias knows.
Apex or Minecraft.
That's what he plays.
It's true.
That's what he wants to play. And before that, it was Battlefront 2, Star Wars Battlefront 2.
It's true. Yep.
OG. And the second one. These are new cards.
Okay.
Sorry, I wasn't
Nope,
sure.
you're fine. You're fine.
Get all the tools you need to start mosaicing for about 50 to 100. I started with a book from Lowe's and taught myself. And I mean, look at them now. They're incredible.
Look at them now.
Great games purchase. Settlers of Catan or Catan.
What?
Ticket to Ride. Draftosaurus. Dominion. Big Box 2. Carcassonne.
Wow.
Also waiting on Santa versus Krampus and Skyrim even. You have, those are some great games. A lot of games. I don't play Draftosaurus enough. I really like Draftosaurus. You remember Draftosaurus?
Mm-mm.
Dinosaurs?
I do remember that it has dinosaurs because it's in the name, but I don't remember
Okay.
Draftosaurus.
Well, you passed dinosaurs around.
Okay.
Use game chat goes to okay. Yeah, here are both players.
Right.
Usually the game chat goes through to Twitch so you can.
So if Avon is playing Apex with his friend, you can hear his friend speak.
Well, they
too.
both want to do it here.
Right. Oh, I see what you're saying.
Together.
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
So how would you use one computer to do that? All right, ready to flip it?
Did I write one down? Yeah, I sure did. Go ahead.
Okay.
13, 14, 15, come on. Nope, sorry, never.
Okay.
Not on my watch. I'm liking that though. I'm just a park guy. That's all I know how to be.
Just a park guy. Oh my gosh. Is that like a bin bro?
Yep. Park guy.
These guys don't know about bin bros. They need to experience bin
Oh,
bros.
Bin Bros. Yeah, we go to
The Goodwill outlet.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And they're just like a bunch of college guys like scouring. Like you have to wait behind a line before, like while they wheel out the new bins,
Mm-hmm.
and there's like
They're like, yeah, they're waiting to go, and then as soon as they say, okay, you can go through the bins, they like run to the bins. They're looking for t-shirts. They're t-shirt bros, and so they're trying to find
they're
vintage
everywhere.
t-shirts. They're trying to find vintage t-shirts to sell online. It's amazing.
Yo, what's happening? How's it going?
Hey, welcome.
I'm like super distracted this game. Are we done?
I know
We
we're
done
doing a
with
bad
this
job. It's fine.
one?
Don't judge us
hold on.
based on this game.
I don't
right
remember
now,
seeing
y'all.
this one.
No, I flipped them, and you were talking.
Oh, so I haven't actually done this one.
You may not have, or maybe you have. Who knows?
No, I did. I did six Park. We're good. All right, flipping again.
This is my most recent.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Find here is this NASA sweatshirt.
It's really cool.
It's not from NASA.
Well, it's from space.
I've never been in a rocket ship, but they let me have this shirt
I'm a
anyways.
rocket ship. What am I going for?
You know, whatever you want.
I actually don't have.
I did not get to go to
anything good.
space camp. I think my sister did, but I did not get to go to space camp. I did get to go like tour the facilities. I think that was our 6th grade trip or something like that. We went down to, is it in Alabama or something like that? You can go tour the space camp and
I don't know.
tour rocket ships, and I don't know. Anyways, yeah. I think we did that in 6th grade, but I didn't get to go to space camp. No.
I wish I had gone to space camp. I went to no camp. I went to go outside and play camp. You heard of it?
I mean, I went to summer camp.
You get in this one?
Swam in some pools. No.
No. Okay. No, I didn't do any of that stuff.
That's all right. There's still time, Matt. There's still time. You can go to family summer camps.
Can you?
Yeah. There you go.
A
see?
family summer camp?
Family
For
summer
the
camp.
whole family?
The
I've
whole
never
family
in my,
goes, and you spend the week.
I've never
They
in
do
all
it on
my
like
years. Ever.
dude ranches. You can go and you like ride horses and you hike and you, I don't know.
I mean, I believe you.
The YMCA does a family camp.
I've never heard of it before. No accidental trips to space because of your friendly robot, Bell. No, not
Not
this
yet.
One. Yeah, not
I mean,
yet.
there's
We're hoping.
always time.
We're just
so.
hoping, yeah.
I don't know what to do with these numbers. Was why
Just
I've
pass.
not written something down.
Just
No,
pass. Just
no,
Give yourself
no,
a negative.
no. It's fine.
You good?
No.
I don't feel great either. I've made some poor choices, some poor life decisions.
I'm gonna just put it way over here, and it's gonna be what it is, and I don't know what I'm trying for anymore.
Okay, great. Same.
I gotta put a fence somewhere.
Got a lot of parks, so that's for sure.
Yep, sure do.
I will take that.
3. Okay. I guess I'll do here. Okay. Fine. What now?
What are you talking about?
Where are we? Okay.
Did you do this one?
No, give me time. Give me time.
Are you talking about Short Circuit? I don't know what movie you're talking about.
What is that?
Space Camp? Accidental trips into space because your friendly robot pal.
So that could be a lot of movies from the 80s. That could be Fly the Navigator.
Second objective done.
Yeah, Fly the Navigator, right? I'm going to guess that's the one you're talking about there. Space Camp, the movie. Oh, no, then I haven't seen that one.
Yeah, it's Goonies. I don't know if I've seen it or not. I probably have.
You probably have.
I've seen a lot of movies.
I probably have not.
But it's not like I don't have to see it.
Well,
I'll pull it up in a bit here.
Pull it up.
Luke's busy snapping over there. So.
Okay.
What? What?
Um.
Snap attack. Snap.
Try not to snap too much.
Right. You want to save it for later.
Yeah.
This is like a totally different game. Oh, thanks, Bubba. Appreciate that.
Completely.
Had a young Jacqueline. I can never say
Joaquin. Jack. Oh my gosh. Jehoiakim. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, the Joker Phoenix.
That's real embarrassing.
No, I actually don't get super embarrassed about stuff like that because I'm pretty bad with names. Period.
Yeah.
So whether you're famous or not, like, I'm sorry. Was this before he? Wait a second. He changed his name? That's not his real name, or wasn't his real name?
I don't know.
Huh?
Lisa, you need to give us more information there.
Are you ready?
I'm ready. Okay.
I had no idea.
Joaquin.
Yeah.
Merle?
Yeah.
No,
You
you're lying to
Merle
me.
Haggard Phoenix.
Oh my gosh.
It's me, Merle.
Oh gosh. Do you know? Oh gosh, what is the guy's name? The guy that wrote that song, 16 Tons. So last night,
Jacqueline Phoenix. I don't know.
last night, my 95-year-old grandpa found out about Spotify.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I showed it to him, and he was like, "Well, you probably couldn't find my favorite songwriter on there."
Oh.
And it was that guy. And what's his name? Oh, it'll come to me. Anyways,
The internet.
so I played some songs. It has his whole discography, obviously, because it's Spotify.
Sure, it
And
has
he was
everything.
so amazed that he could just push a button and pull
I know
up that
it
guy.
actually is like.
It is really amazing.
Sean, please don't. Come on, just go to the bathroom and like come back and miss a couple. Yeah, it's Chris Gaines, aka Garth Brooks.
All right, I'm just gonna have to take what I can get here, and it's not gonna be great.
All right. So do I leave this one, you think, and shuffle the rest, Erin? Go on the back of the, like, flip this one and shuffle the rest.
Yes, I think you do. Pretty sure. Wow.
Well, here you go. I hope this gets it for you.
No. How close do you think it is?
One fence away.
Oh my gosh.
Maybe it's not. Just can you
Quit.
just take? Yeah. It was Tupac. Yeah, it's
Not
Tupac.
It was not Tupac. What is that guy's name?
16 what?
That's 16 Tons. Like the
What about 12?
Another Day Older and Deeper in Debt. That song?
Hey, Shara.
Nope, that wasn't it. That was not it.
Oh, I love it. Oh, Sean. Oh, I think it was Weird Al.
All right, well, we're still in the game then.
Love it.
I'm not actually going to still be in this game much longer. That's for sure. Shoot. All these pools mean nothing. They mean nothing.
Okay, hold on. No, so close.
Joaquin is his birth name, but for years as a child, he went by Leaf. Okay.
Leaf?
Leaf. Yeah.
So just spelled like that. Okay.
Not Leaf. Tennessee Ernie Ford. Thank you. There it is.
Sneaky pig sneaking in.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I love it.
There it is.
Okay. I need to.
He specifically wanted to hear his hymns, though, so he had to listen to his hymns album last night.
Yeah, it was way too common.
He probably just hated it.
Oh, another 11 fence.
Ooh.
Would you look at that? Oh, I can't do any of these. Would you look at that?
Let's see.
Come on, Matt. Get it together. These are just so fun.
Okay. Oh, I can't.
His
I can't
siblings
use it.
were River and Rain, so it
Can't
tracks.
do
Okay,
that.
that makes a lot of sense. Those are some pretty wonderful names.
Yeah.
One fist of iron.
Guys, I'm
other
gonna have to
steel.
take my first. I
Yep,
can't.
please do. I just did as well.
So
because-
that's what that is. Okay. Yeah, just post a bunch of song lyrics the rest of the day.
Oh my gosh. Matt,
First no build for each of us,
Matt,
I think, for all
Matt.
of us.
No.
Okay. No. Dang it.
This is like
I need like a 13 construction.
I need to not have these numbers. I
can
need
do
all...
a 7. That's fine. That's fine.
Oh, an 8. Oh, I can do an 8.
I have what am I doing? What am I doing in life?
No one knows anymore.
No one knows. No one knows.
Okay.
Okay.
We built this city.
River, Rain, Liberty, and Summer. Those are some good names.
And
Those feel like TikTok baby names to me.
Well, then like I feel like those are all like his name didn't really fit in, so I think going by Leaf makes sense.
Man, I'm gonna have some problems here. That's my second I can't play.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, we're in trouble here. We're in big trouble, guys.
It's like also second no build here.
Oh no!
This is it coming down.
This is it. We can't build on this one. We're done.
Okay.
I can do a 3.
I can do a 3.
Thank goodness.
And a 6.
Or no, I can't take that 10. Dang it. Fine.
Okay.
I can't even use that park if I do that. Oh well. Shoot. Biting my nails here. I know, right?
Oh man, yeah. Yes. Okay, 3 fence. That's probably the game right there, isn't it?
No. I'm gonna do that right there, and that got me a 6.
I'm gonna be able to do
and a 3, so I got that next one.
I also am gonna get the next one.
Okay.
And I think that. Okay, so that one's
Nope,
taken.
I just used the 3rd. He said. So that means that like you did all 3 objectives, Sean? Is that what you just said? Just use the number 3. Oh, okay. Okay.
Oh,
okay. Sorry.
But I did this one, so I have 4 points.
Gotcha. Man, we are down to the wire here, though.
7 is only number. Okay, we go again. We're good.
Keep playing.
Not over.
Not over.
Well, it's about to be over right here.
It is.
No. Oh, I can make this an 8.
You could make it an 8, but
I
I
can use
can't
an
use it if it's an 8.
I can't do any of
I
this.
can't do any of
This is
those.
it.
So that's it. That was the last one. Boom. Dunzo. It's over. You can't build either. Oh,
Perfect. We all get
man.
-5. All right. I had 4.
Perfect. You're so happy about
I
that.
had 4 constructions.
I lost big time on
Well,
this.
how many constructions
and it's
you
not
get?
even close. I got 1, man.
You already added? Oh, because
1.
you're. How many constructions did you have?
10,
Sean, you had 1.
4.
3 constructions. I had 4, so I'll get 7.
And I get, do I get any points there? What is that? Is that 1? Does it say 1 under construction if I'm 3rd
You get
place?
1, yeah.
Whoop-de-doo.
All right,
right.
let's add it up.
So
15. 24.
24.
How many 2s I have? 1, 2, 3. and 1 more.
I did.
6.
Yeah, I did a real bad job on my fences. That's for sure. So I get -5 points for not being able to fill things in. That feels unfair.
What?
-5 points. if
Oh
I-
yeah. I know,
Yeah,
that's mean. I have
Terrible. At least we all got.
1, 2, 2 3s, so that's going to be 5. And for 2s, 2, 4. Sorry, 1, 2, 3, 3. Okay. Oh, that's not. I was trying to rip myself off there. That's a 10, not a 5. 3 times 4 is 12. All right, let's
So
add
I
it up.
did,
That
this
one-
is 20.
Oh, I fell a little all over the
This is
place, but we'll see
30,
how it pans
this
out here.
is 20 minus 5.
24 plus 17 plus 7 plus 11. Oh,
Are you kidding me?
I freaking rolled this game.
Yes, you did.
92.
I got 65. That's fine.
I love it. Luke, we switch cameras, please.
That was rough.
Yeah, I got 2
Very rough.
objectives, but yeah, that one was. I didn't think I was doing that well. That was.
You thought you were only going to do the one?
Yeah,
Yeah.
these are hard to get.
Yeah, they were really hard.
Just having that many 2s really kind of.
Because you have to get so many fences to do that.
Yeah, and I just feel like you would have to go exclusively for fences. Oh yeah,
Right.
9,000.
You got over 9,000?
Over 9,000.
That's-
Snap goals.
You win.
All right, what time is it?
Oh, I don't know.
It
I'm not-
is.
It's
No, well-
2:48.
We're fine. We're
PM.
at 3. We'll cut to a break and let Bubba reboot his stuff. If you want
Yeah,
to
we
end a little
gotta-
sooner, that would give me time to do stuff.
You guys had the same thought at the same time.
Yeah, we'll cut it like 3 and
BFFs.
if that works for you, Bubba. But thank you all so much for hanging out with us today. We really enjoy playing games for you all, and I know that everyone who comes in streaming today enjoys doing their stuff and enjoys being a part of the community with you. If you haven't already, hop on over to our Discord. If you do !Discord in the chat, you can go be a part of our community there. I feel like Discord is where community happens. I just joined a new social media yesterday.
Oh, I know you did. You know how I know?
No idea.
Because my friend Anna texted me a screenshot of you friending her on some random new social media. Is that the one?
Probably.
She said, Matt is the best social media friend I have. And sent me a screenshot of you following her on some new social media. And I was like, that's amazing. I love it.
It's Hive.
Oh, I don't know. She didn't tell me which one it was. I just thought it was funny.
I don't know.
So my friend created a separate account for Instagram that she never uses, and she doesn't follow anyone, and no one follows her except Matt.
Oh, wait. Did I follow her on Hive?
I think you did.
I don't know. I have no idea. I actually just
It made me laugh.
I just went through and just followed a bunch of people I saw I knew. So
You must have. You must have. I think you're like her only friend on Hive right now too. Then.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Anyways, yeah, I went to Hive. It seemed like a lot of board game, like tabletop game creators were going there. So
What is it? I don't know
it's
about
like
it.
I would give it like a mixture between Twitter and Instagram.
A mixture between Twitter and Instagram.
Yeah, it's kind of like
What Facebook used to be.
maybe. I mean, I just feel like it's honestly like it seems pretty beta still. Like I don't feel like you can tag people, or I have not been able to figure out how to do it. Like you can't just do like at someone.
Sure.
It doesn't pop up. I don't know. Maybe I've only been on for like a day now, so I would say yeah, probably like how Facebook used to be. I
Okay.
just feel like a lot of people are abandoning ship from Twitter.
Right.
Specifically,
Yeah, there's been some
for a
stuff
lot
going
for
on recently.
wild reasons. 94, I think. 92.
There you go.
Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like there are a lot of other social medias out there, and
Twitter
like,
has 50 people.
yeah,
No
basically.
way. It is
50
now.
employed.
Yeah.
So like just as LTN, like we want to make sure we're kind of in the places where the people are, and especially like with tabletop games, like that's kind of my jam.
So wherever Anna goes next, I need to let you know.
I really didn't think I followed her, but
I
I'm
think
gonna
you
look.
did. I don't know what social media it was. She just sent me a screenshot and she said, Matt is the best social media friend I have. He follows me even on random social media I forget that I have or never use or something like that. So I'm assuming it was Hive, but I don't know.
I don't know.
That just made me laugh.
I'll have to dig into it more, but it's pretty straightforward. Anyways, hey, we're not here to. Yeah, it was definitely MySpace, or maybe it was Space Hey, the new MySpace, now it's kind of old MySpace.
What?
It's called Space Hey.
What?
I don't know. Bubba and I are
You
on there.
guys, I must not be
It's old.
on the internet ever.
This one's been around for a while, and honestly, I don't check it enough to even like care. But it is like a MySpace clone,
Okay.
and so it just seemed like no one was on it.
Well,
So like,
Were you there when the kids were using the Wayback Machine or whatever it's called?
Nope.
What's it called? When there's
Alexa?
Nope. No, there is this website you can go to that will show you a frozen point in time in the internet's past, in its history.
Oh.
And it's just wherever somebody froze and saved that point of time.
DeLorean?
Yes, it was a DeLorean.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes, it is the mom bubble. That's true. But it's so it has like the whole scope of the internet's history, and you can see points in time where a lot of different pages were saved and points in time where only a few were saved. But you can go way far back to, like, I don't know, around the year 2000, maybe.
2000.
There might be a few things in the 90s. It doesn't go super far back, but like
Archive.
as far back as people were. Is it archive?
.org, I mean, sorry. .org?
Yeah, it's the Wayback Machine.
Yeah.
So anyways, I was like, go to MySpace. Go check out what MySpace looks like. And so we went back and looked at that, and
I didn't hate MySpace, honestly.
You're the one that made me join it.
What I hated about it is I don't know how to code, so I didn't know how to put my background, like change my background very well. And I wasn't like really into learning that stuff, I guess, or I couldn't figure it out. So whenever I posted an image, it always came in backwards for some reason. What was I doing wrong?
Oh, I don't know.
You know, tell me what I was doing wrong.
I don't think any of my images ever showed up backwards.
You
mean just photos?
Well, you could change the way your layout was. Like,
right.
You have like your whole background be something else, and then like your text could be different.
Oh, right.
And so I just wanted like this X-Men comic background, but it always came in backwards, and I was like, what am I even doing wrong here? And I can't figure it out. That's why I have friends who know how to do that stuff, because like I can like.
You could have figured it out, but you did not choose to.
Well, I didn't know how to do like the internet very well back then either. Like, I don't think any of us really did. So yeah, early copyright protection. You got to flip it around. You don't want to get busted. So either way, I'm on Hive. If you all are on Hive, you can check me out there. I think I'm Matt Prime.
Catch you outside.
Did I tell you? I don't think I told everyone this. I went to change my name on Instagram because I'm trying to be like more like
the same on every account.
So I was going to change my name to Matt Prime on Instagram. And there's someone on Instagram named Matt Prime. And
oh no! Like, you have to fight them now.
Well, it's his real name. His name is Matthew Prime, and I'm like,
shoot,
that ruins everything.
You can't fight him for that. You have to he has to legally change his name.
I'll talk to his parents.
Yeah.
Maybe they'll rename him.
Yeah. That's rough. I'm sorry. You're not actually Matt Prime. And now
I'm the Matt Prime on Instagram. So yeah, we'll duel for it.
We're gonna have to hire him so that we can absorb his name.
So that's the way that multiple man works. Like I could just absorb all of his information. He probably knows how to code.
He probably does. You could learn. Oh man.
I absorb him, and then I would know how to make my MySpace page look better.
We can't fight to the death. We can't even suggest.
Just give me your information. Just give me all your knowledge. That's it.
Yeah.